guys, welcome to my channel. We're going to be watching Once Upon a Time Season 2 Episode 13. This is called Tiny. If you would like to follow me on Twitter or would like to watch the full reactions over on my Patreon, links are down below. Let's get into this episode.
I thought the terms of our agreement were quite clear. You owe me a favor, you alone.
I'm not leaving Henry here with Cora lurking about, so either we both go or we both stay.
Then we'll have to purchase another plane ticket, won't we?
Wait, we're flying?
Don't worry, I'm covering expenses, even the new ones.
You're a real gentleman, aren't you? Just know if anything happens to him,
And you'll what? Cross the town line. And David Nolan will hunt me down in his animal rescue van.
I'll be devastated. This isn't a threat, it's a request. Take care of him.
I promise no harm will come to your family. After all, we have a deal.
You really think that shawl's gonna work?
Well, if it doesn't, and I revert to my cursed self, we're all gonna have some problems. It'll work.
So?
My name is Rumpelstiltskin, and we're gonna find my son.
I know you think I'm responsible for poor Dr. Hopper's death.
He's alive.
What?
You were framed.
Who would do that?
Your mother.
That's not possible.
When we found a way back, so did she. We were wrong, and we're so sorry.
I know. But if Cora's here, then we're all in danger. Please, you have to let me see my son. I can protect him.
He's not here.
He's not here.
What?
Mr. Gold asked Emma to help him find his son. They left town about an hour ago with Henry.
And no one told me.
Didn't know where you were.
And to be honest, Regina, I don't think Emma has to run anything by you.
No, I suppose she doesn't.
Hey, the only reason she took your kid is because she's trying to protect him from Cora. And you know she's freaking here because you
Sure, it doesn't get much
let her
better.
manipulate you.
Come on.
She's probably
Go
planning
find
on
Cora.
stealing Henry
Where?
right now.
No idea.
Not Cora, but
But I know who to ask.
Regina.
You didn't even ask me about my recovery.
Because maybe we don't care.
How are you feeling, Hook?
Come closer and feel for yourself.
You want to lose the other hand? Where's the ship? Come on, Archie told us. It's shielded somehow, isn't it, mate?
Aye. That it is. I don't know what you expect to find. Cora won't be there.
Well, maybe she left something behind that will tell us where she went. Let's go.
No funny business. I'm watching you, pirate.
Oh, don't worry, Leroy. He'll help us.
What makes you so sure?
Because you're a pirate. You know which way the wind blows, and right now, it is gusting towards us.
See where your daughter got a gumption. Follow me.
You sailed this ship from our land. Can you sail it back?
She's a marvel, made from enchanted wood. But to travel between lands, she must go through a portal.
Yeah.
What do you know about Cora's plans? Cora's not the most communicative of lasses. I will tell you this. Whatever malice she has in mind, a weapon of choice is in here.
Oh, she's got the giant who's not a giant anymore?
Who's that?
Missed you out in the fields, Tiny.
It's Anton.
But you're just so damn tiny, Tiny.
All right, enough squabbling. Here, here. Here, here.
You've been spending time in the treasure room again, haven't you?
So say that I was. So what?
Your fascination with the humans and their artifacts is misguided. No good can come of it.
How can you say that when you've never even been to their world and you won't even let any of us go down there?
Have you forgotten what the humans did? Why we no longer trade beings with them? They weren't content merely traveling between the realms. They had to conquer and pillage.
Just because a few humans did some bad stuff doesn't make them all evil.
They don't abide by the same laws that we do, Anton. We giants foster life. They destroy it. That is why they must never know that we still exist or that we still grow the beings.
But why do we keep growing them if nobody ever uses them?
Good question.
It's what we do.
We don't do anything with them.
It is the labor that makes us who we are, not the fruit that it yields.
What is this? A human toy?
Put it down.
not much fun, is it?
Abraham,
I'm trying to figure out Cora got him and why. Because we saw him still a giant when Emma and Hook went up there. So this is recent, him being small.
So Cora used magic to make him travel-sized.
Whatever she intends to do with him, it's important.
Oh, I think you know exactly what she intends. You're holding out.
Well, I'd have your lovely wife tortured out of me, which I promise to be fun for both.
Why don't you and I have some fun?
I don't know what she's planning. Why don't you wake the bloody giant and ask him yourself?
Hey, it's all right. You're safe now.
Watch out for Hook. He's doing something. He's sneaking away.
What's your name?
Anton, where's that witch?
She's gone.
What did she do? She made me small.
Come on, let's get you out of here.
Hook is disappearing, guys.
Me?
You!
Whoa, what did he do?
Hey, over here, you bitch!
Or was it the prince? The other, like his twin.
Step away from my husband.
You may have me outnumbered, but this isn't over. You think I forgot what you did? I didn't. You'll pay for your evil. I promise! You'll pay!
So now they have him loose, and I'm sure Hook has disappeared, right?
Hey.
Expose. That's Lost.
You don't remember me, do you?
Sorry, no, I don't.
I'm Ruby. You used to come into my granny's diner a lot. Thought you could use some comforts from home. You were always telling me about Jules Verne, so I brought you my favorite, the Mysterious Island.
Were we really friends?
Yeah, we were.
Then tell me the truth. Before I was brought here, I was hurt, I was bleeding, and then this man came. He healed me. Then I saw him hold a bowl of fire in his hands. How is that possible?
The nurse said that the tranquilizers can give you wicked nightmares.
No, I know what I saw. Aiden, I don't need any more tranquilizers.
Belle.
Or don't call me that. Why does everyone keep calling me that? I'm fine, I don't...
Has she been like this the whole time? More or less.
We've had to keep her heavily sedated.
Okay, let's get you back to bed.
Everything okay in here?
Everything's fine, Mr. Mendel. She's all right. How are you?
Much improved.
Well, then, rest up. The sooner you're better, the sooner you can be out of our quiet little town.
Okay, that wasn't very subtle.
I've never seen that guy before.
Well, he sure knows you.
Or your twin.
No, it's not about me. He just thinks it is. This is my father, the king. Father, this is...
I don't care. The kingdom is teetering on bankruptcy. The name of your latest dalliance is of little concern to me.
Pleasure to meet you too, Your Majesty.
Good day.
Care for a drink, Father?
There'll be time for that later. Right now, there's trouble afoot. I just received word that there's a giant running amok in the outer village.
I thought giants were extinct.
I'd love the chance to battle one.
No killing. Not yet, anyway. This giant could be of use to us.
Just tell me what needs to be done.
Your brother. That's who he thinks you are.
It's the only thing that makes sense. Come on.
So how are they going to prove he isn't James?
Just what kind of trouble my brother got himself into. Leroy, get your head looked at and gather the dwarves. You keep an eye out for this giant.
Who is this that she's going to fight alongside James?
I'm James, Prince of this realm. I wanted to make sure you received a warm welcome.
I'm Anton. I'm a giant.
I can see that. What brings you to our land?
I've always been fascinated with your customs. I just wanted to see it for myself.
Well, we would be more than happy to show you around. Of course, there's the matter of your size.
I'm too small for back home. I'm too big for here.
Don't despair, Anton. I have something that may help you.
Is she a witch?
Magic. A piece of mushroom from a far-off land. I once played a Jabberwock that was terrorizing a village, and they couldn't pay me in gold, so they paid me with this instead. If you eat it,
so she's from
it will
Wonderland?
change your size. Its effects are temporary, but we have more. I'm pretty sure this one makes you smaller.
Pretty sure?
Well, I haven't had the occasion to try it, but the wise woman who gave it to me swore by its power.
Go on, Anton, give it a try.
I have no way to repay you for your kindness.
No need. If it makes you happy, that's all the payment that we desire.
Well, then at least tell me your name.
Jacqueline. But most people call me Jack.
She's supposed to be like Jack and the Beanstalk? That would be a change, considering I was a poor boy, wasn't it?
Scarf and cane go in the basket?
Oh no.
Scarf and cane go in the basket.
I can't. You can't take the scarf off.
It ain't rocket science, buddy. You ever been on a plane before?
Have you ever been impaled upon a cane before?
My father's a little nervous. We're headed to a family reunion. Sorry.
Father?
Just put your shawl in the bin. I'll help you get through.
If I let this go, I could forget who I am.
Yeah. She's magic. Maybe she can help you keep your memory. Or maybe since you're already past the line, you won't. Oh.
Flight 358 is ready for boarding at Terminal C.
Is she okay? Is he summoning Cora?
Hello, Hook.
Regina?
Expecting my mother. The one you were supposed to kill.
Oh, that. Well, I didn't want to deprive you of a happy reunion.
Well, it's your lucky day. She and I have made amends.
And you're here to thank me. How sweet.
She wants to know if they found the ship.
Well, you can tell her she can ask me herself.
She decided it wouldn't be prudent for her to be out and about.
Then it is my lucky day. And you can tell her they found the ship.
Well, did you get her things off it?
I've been tied up in bed. Not in the good way.
She needs her things.
Well, I bet she does. Well, there's good news then. A giant got loose from the hold.
You lost a giant?
Well, a shrunken giant.
How is that good news?
Because when he got free, he took one look at the prince and became extremely murderous.
A giant in town who wants to kill the prince. This is just the distraction we need.
And it is, dear.
Oh man, Hera had hopes that Regina was gonna get better. One visit from her mom and she's back to the same old Regina.